A list has been published showing the national teams favored to win the World Cup. The teams with the lowest chances are Switzerland, Denmark, Croatia, Japan, Morocco, and the United States with 1%. Then we move on to 5 teams that have a 2% chance. Mexico, one of the hosts who obviously doesn't have the players to win the cup. Belgium, Italy, Colombia, and Uruguay. Honestly, Uruguay should be above them, at least with 3%. And although Italy still hasn't qualified, we'll see if they manage to do so in the playoffs. Now is where the list gets more interesting. Norway has a 3% chance with an unstoppable Holland. They were the big surprise of the European qualifiers, achieving a perfect run, 8 wins in 8 matches. Holland could be the big surprise of the World Cup. Then there's the Netherlands, a team that always makes noise, and perhaps deserves more than a 4% chance. Germany is placed much higher with a 7% chance, although right now they could easily be at 2%. This is one of the weakest German squads in the history of football. Portugal appears with a well-deserved 8%. They have several current Champions League winners, the best left back in the world, Nuno Mendes, and one of the best midfielders, Vitinha, but, above all, they have the motivation of giving the World Cup to Cristiano, who would be playing his 6th and final tournament. This is likely Cristiano's farewell from the national team, and everyone would love to see him become champion. But the top 5 favorites are Argentina and Brazil, with 10% each. Brazil honestly looks very poor and does not deserve to be at Argentina's level. Argentina comes highly motivated to win its 2nd consecutive World Cup with Messi, who would also be playing his final World Cup. In 3rd place is France, but in my opinion, they should be 2nd above England, or even 1st, because position by position they are the best in the world, but they lack the chemistry they had in previous tournaments. In 2nd place, with 12%, is England, although it seems very unlikely that they'll reach the final. Finally, the clear favorite is Spain, arriving with a squad full of stars led by Lamine Yamal. They already won the last Euros and reached the final of the Nations League, so we could easily see them in the 2026 final in the United States. But tell me in the comments who you think is the real favorite to lift the next World Cup.